Hey everyone, I thought I'd do sort of like a vlog type thing because I have not really talked much about anything in videos lately. So I figured I'd just show you the pets, tell you some updates, that kind of thing. Well, Simon's awake and I don't think I've shown him at all much recently on video. So here he is. He doesn't like spend that much time above ground anymore. He's getting really old. He's probably like almost close to 4. I'm not sure exactly how old he was when I got him, but I've had him since April of 2012. Right now it's July 2015. So I think he's around 3.5, between 3.5 and 4. Yeah, here he is. Hi, Simon. I fed him, so that's why he's awake. Munching on some food. I put the second level on the condo because the reason I didn't at first is because I didn't feel like it, I guess. I didn't feel like doing the floor tiles and stuff, and I leave the door of the cage open all day so the bunnies can hop around my room if they want to and stuff. But then when I only have one level on the condo, I notice that they stay in the cage pretty much all day and don't do much. So I decided if I put the second level in, put the effort into that, maybe they would, if they're gonna stay in the cage all day, at least then they'd get some exercise going up and down the ramp and stuff. So I did that, and I guess I'll give you a quick tour. There's this pink litter box I showed in my last haul, some hay, water bottle, a few toys. It's kind of a mess right now. There's some pellets. Then up top, this little house I got at Five Below. It's so cute. It's meant for cats and small dogs, but it works for rabbits perfectly. And it's covered in hair because both of my bunnies are shedding right now. They have their Scooby-Doo food bowl that has some hay cubes in it. A couple of toys. This one I got at PetSmart, and I'll show you. I actually got it for Teacup, my Syrian hamster that I had for like maybe a month before she passed away. It was pretty sad. But yeah, I never ended up using it, so I decided to put it in the bunny cage. This I love. The bunnies don't really pay attention to it. I rubbed some banana on it so that they'd maybe nibble out of it. But yeah, I got that from Violet when I made an order from them. And the bunnies are over here. This is like from the dollar store. It's supposed to be like a craft thing, and it's cute. It's shaped like a bee. And they are just being lazy as usual. Yeah, Luke was all like stretched out on the floor before. It was really cute, and I was petting him, but then I stood up and I guess freaked him out, and he jumped up, and now he's just hanging out with Bear over there. They're very cute. They're always by each other's side. I said that they don't really come out of the cage that much, but when one of them does, like, the other one follows, and then one of them goes back in and the other one follows. It's really cute. Yeah. Usually Bear is the first to venture out of the cage. I redid my room. I got all new furniture. I'll kind of show you around a little bit. It's a mess right now. But, yeah. I love this. All the furniture, like, goes really well together. Ah! Another bunny! So this is Wallace. He was living in our yard, and I was seeing him every like week or so. I'd see him a couple of times just out hanging out in the yard, and I never really was able to get near him before he'd run away. But then one day he was out by the pen that I have outside for Bear and Luke to play in sometimes during the day, and I actually was able to just kind of sneak over quietly and open the door, and then he got curious and went inside. So I closed the door of the pen, and yeah, so now I caught him. Here comes Bear. I put these litter boxes here too because they were like pooping all over, because Wallace is over here. They were like marking their territory. I thought they pooped in litter boxes instead. Yeah, anyways, so, let's see, it was about 2 weeks ago that I caught him, And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be rehoming him, which is why I'm not really including him in my videos that much, because I don't want to like cause confusion and stuff. But I love him a lot, and he's a very sweet bunny, but 3 is just such a handful, and he's pretty big, and he eats a ton. And this setup that I have for him right now obviously is not ideal at all. It's kind of like an emergency thing. He escaped from the X-Pen and the MIC cage, so I'm pretty sure that he is an escaped meat rabbit because he's proven himself as an escape artist, and meat rabbit breeding is really popular around where I live. So here comes Luke. See, I told you when one of them comes out, the other one comes out to see what's going on. But yeah, so it's very possible that he escaped, and I'm pretty sure his breed is New Zealand, which is the #1 most common breed for meat. Sorry, got caught in my braid there. But yeah, so it would all kind of make sense. Of course, that's just a theory. I really have no idea. He's a very sweet guy. So yeah, there's Wallace. He's not named after Wallace and Gromit, by the way. He is named after a character from the movie Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. If you haven't seen that movie, then I recommend you go check it out. In fact, hold on. I have a DVD that I can show you really quick. Yep, it's a very good movie. It's amazing. It's Canadian. I think most things from Canada are pretty cool. Yeah, so more of my room that I can show you now that you know Wallace is there. And Simon's over here. Another update I want to talk about is that I'm planning on getting another hamster. I think I might have said that in a video a little while back, or maybe I didn't, I don't know. But I really have been missing having a hamster, specifically a dwarf hamster, because I had Dexter, or a little under a year before he passed away of old age. He was like a year old when I got him. So, yeah, I really miss him a lot, and hamsters aren't that high maintenance when you already have all of these stuff, which I do. I have tons of hamster stuff just sitting in my basement. So, my local pet store on Tuesday of next week, they said that they were getting dwarf hamsters in Campbell's, to be specific, and I think I'm going to get one. I want a female, and I already have a name planned out and everything, but I won't mention that until I get her and introduce her to you guys. So anyways, Simon is just hanging out, having a good old time, and the buns are back in their cage. I got this harness for Bear because I got this, I showed it in my last haul, and I don't think bunnies really care about gender roles, so you shouldn't mind that it's pink with sparkles on it, right? And this is Jean-Luc's harness. I have the harnesses because when I put them outside, I want to start putting the harness on them with your little name tag. I can show you Bear's name tag. Let me just cover up my phone number. So here's the name tags that I have. Jean-Luc's is purple. And they say my phone number under where my thumb is, and then on the back they have my address and the vet that these guys see. Because if they were to get out of the pen somehow and my neighbor was to find the bunny, then they would know. Like, hey, I'll just call this person, bring him back to their house, you know? Won't be a case like with Wallace where he just ended up in the wild, living on his own for a while. Yeah, let me know if you want to see a video more about Wallace. I might do one. I'm not sure. Sorry, Luke. I'm not sure. But yeah, my mom wants me to keep him, but I just don't really have the space, time, and money. I have this little pile going here. These are like the favorites that my bunnies absolutely love, without a doubt. Willow balls, they tear these apart in seconds, especially the unpeeled ones. They love the willow bark. Willow sticks, they also chew up. Let me see. Oh, I don't really see one that I can quick grab to show you. But they peel the bark off of these really fast, and they love it. This is an apple stick that Bear doesn't really like them, but John Luke is crazy about them. And this was completely covered in bark, but now it's not at all. So yeah, that was a few days' work for him. These things, they also love to destroy and tear apart. They like to break the strings and then take the balls off, tear apart the balls, and then chew on the willow stick. So they enjoy these. And this was a big favorite. It is a water hyacinth ball that I got from the trio of fun balls from Viovet when I ordered overseas there. And this got destroyed in a couple of days. I took it out of their cage quick before it was completely gone so that I could show you. But when I put this back in, it will probably be completely, won't exist anymore after, tomorrow. So, yep, they really like that. That's about it. They like other toys too, but not nearly as much as those. The reason that I have been posting really bad quality videos is because the internet at my house really sucks a lot. It's terrible, and so mostly what I've been doing is filming on my iPhone and then uploading with my 3G or 4G data, which only allows you to upload a video up to 360p, I think, quality. So you cannot upload very good quality videos that way. But when I try to upload a video on Wi-Fi, it tells me there's 12,000 minutes remaining, and then it's nobody else can use the internet while it's uploading, so it just doesn't work out. And my camera battery, there was a problem with the battery or something, and I just got a new one. And I'm actually filming on my camera right now, and I'm gonna try to upload this video using my computer with Wi-Fi. I might do it overnight tonight when nobody else is trying to use it, but it seems to go better on the computer than trying to use Wi-Fi on my phone, so we'll see. But also, anything I've edited, I've been using the iMovie app for iPhone, which is not the best. The iMovie on computer works a lot better, so that's what I'm going to edit this with. And yeah, we'll see where that takes me. So I guess that's pretty much it. I don't really have much to talk about, and this video's been going on for quite a while, so I guess I'll go. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!